Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Latoya and I would love to have you be a part of my ever-growing band of misfit toys. In today's video, I am going to be doing a Sephora haul. If you would like to see what I got, please keep watching. I know, I just recently did a haul if I'm not mistaken. However, Sephora has a new reward system where they have $100 gift cards that you could redeem your points for. It's 2,500 points for each of these gift cards. There are a bunch of rules that you have to follow in order to use the gift cards properly or according to how they want you to use the gift cards, so be careful and be mindful of that. I will put them up somewhere here. That is how this haul came about, so let's get into these products. First up, I definitely wanted to repurchase this particular product, especially because I saw that they had it in a travel size. It is the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. I am going on a trip in about a week and this is going to be perfect for travel. I absolutely love this stuff. It is pricey, especially oh, it is sealed. This is actually perfect. I didn't even see that. It's sealed, so I'm not going to open it, but I absolutely love the smell. I love the way that it feels on my skin. I've already gone through this with you guys, so yeah, I'm happy that I was able to get this. Next up is the Farsali Skintune Blur Perfecting Primer Serum. This is also a travel size. It is so adorable. I find it hard to spend, I think, $54 for the large size, especially of something that I'm not that, I don't know, how would you say, obsessed with, if you will, but I do enjoy it from time to time, so this is perfect. I've been wanting to try this for a while now. It is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. It comes in this dark blue bottle and it has a dropper, and I really like that about it because you can be very precise with how much product that you get out of here, and you can get all of your product, which is good. I believe also that this is the travel size. I think there is a bigger size. It is also a pricey product, so I wanted to try the small one before I invested in the bigger size, and of course, can't wait to take this on my trip with me. I've been having a lot of luck with mascaras recently, so that's why I purchased this one. It's the Damn Girl Mascara by Too Faced. The packaging is cute. It kind of looks like the Freedom Tower here in New York. I don't know. It's their signature color of pink. It's chrome. The brush is absolutely massive. As you all know, I don't have any eyelashes, so I don't know how this is going to work out. Because I've been having luck with other mascaras recently, such as the Hourglass Caution and the Kush Waterproof Mascara, I thought that I would give this one a try. The wand is huge. I'm not so sure about that, but hopefully it works out for me. And if it doesn't, I still have two other ones that are really good. Next is this really strange product, or strange looking, I should say. It's Winky Luxe Whipped Cream Primer. That is the little jar right there. It is so cute. When I first opened this, I thought that someone had tampered with my product, and I was like, oh, I think I'm going to take it back. That is it right there. Did you see a chunk of that just fall out? It's just this really strange consistency. It's almost like when you boil an egg and the yolk is not quite right and it breaks up all clumpy and chewy looking and strange. I know that was an interesting comparison there, but yeah. Other than that though, I have tried this primer already and I am absolutely in love. It mattifies, it smooths your pores, it's a great consistency. It doesn't feel silicone-y, and yeah, I really enjoy it. So if you are looking for a primer, definitely check this one out. This was purchased in, I think it's called the Isle of Death or something like that, where they have all of the travel size items on your way up to the cash register. I decided to get this. It's by Origins. It is the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. I haven't had a mask like this in a while that's in like a tube. I've had like sheet masks and stuff like that, but I haven't had one of these, and I had been getting a couple of breakouts here, which I tend to do from time to time, so I decided that I would grab a travel size version of this because I could take it along with me and it doesn't take up too much space. And yeah, I will see how this works out. I have tons of setting powder. However, I did want to get this. It is by Fenty Beauty. It is the Pro Filt'r Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Cashew. As it said, it is a mini one, and I definitely need a lot of tiny things to take traveling with me because I don't have that much space in my suitcase, and I only have one suitcase. That's the shade right there. It's a loose setting powder. I had tried another color. It was a yellow tone color, however, it was way too dark. So this was the one under it, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a beige color, so it works for going under my eyes. It's not dark by any means. It still gives a brightening effect without it being too stark. Next up is one of my favorite products. It is a heavy metal glitter eyeliner by Urban Decay. This is in the shade Starfire. It is a gorgeous shade. I love these eyeliners. I have a bunch of colors and I had been looking for this shade for ages. They had it in a set on their website and then it sold out and they didn't have it individually, and I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna get this color? I also think I saw Nikki Tutorials or someone else talk about it, and I was like, oh, it's the perfect color. Like, I have a gold, I have a silver, and this is somewhere in between, so like a bronzy shade. So that is it. It may not look remarkable or like anything special, especially swatched under these lights, but maybe you can see it a little bit better in the tube. It's kind of like a browny, rusty, reddy color. I absolutely love it and I can't wait to use it. It reminds me very much of the fall. Not that I want that to happen anytime soon, but I am super excited to try this out. Next up, very much a staple in my life these days, is the Smashbox Primer Water. There's nothing really to say about it. It is amazing. It's a must-have. Always have it on deck. Refreshes my face, and I absolutely love it. If you are interested in like a matte Fix Plus type of situation, then definitely check this out. This is another repurchase. I didn't realize that I didn't have this particular color. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 5, and yeah, I love it. This, I think, was in my empties as well. I have 4, 4.5, and now I have my shade 5 back again, so everything is right with the world. This is a repurchase as well. I spoke about this in my empties video. It is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I have this one. You know what? I've used it already. There used to be a little plastic cover that went on top of this part as added protection. This is in the shade Y505. I love this, and I didn't realize how much I missed it until I purchased it again and started using it. I've only had it for about a week now, and I've used it a couple of times, and I remember why I love it so much, and I should not go this long without it. Next up, something simple, doesn't seem too exciting, but it is a game changer. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Primer. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Brow Primer. It is a wax, so I guess it does prime it before you put on your brow products. It is a translucent type of thing because it is a wax and it comes in pencil form. You put it on your brows before you put in your brow product, and for me, I take a spoolie and I distribute it throughout my brow so it's nice and even, and then I go in with my brow product, and your brows do not go anywhere. They're budge proof, waterproof, sweat proof. So if you're looking for a product like that, this brow primer by Anastasia Beverly Hills is amazing. I already have this product. It is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Of course, it is the travel size. I have the liquid form of this in my bathroom, and I alternate between that and the pharmacy cleansing balm, and I just needed a little one like this, specifically not in liquid form, because when you travel, liquids can be super dangerous. So yeah, I love it. It works, and you should try it out if you haven't already. I absolutely love base products by Makeup Forever. That's why I got this powder here. It is called the Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade Y505. And this is what it looks like. It's a little bit messy because I've already used it. And this is what it looks like right here, the powder, and then in here there is a little sponge in plastic. I haven't used that yet, but I have heard a couple of people say that they do like that sponge. I love the fact that it has a mirror. That is so nice. It is kind of rare for powders. It also it's like in a tin, so it feels very protected. It seems like it would be really good for travel. I've tried it a few times now. I really like it. It's a really great color. Y505 is usually my shade throughout the base products for Makeup Forever for me. And I really want to try this as a foundation on its own because I have seen people use that, because that's what it is. It is a foundation. However, I'm not one to just use a powder as my foundation. I like super full coverage, but I will try that out and let you guys know how that goes. This was always a staple in my makeup routine. I don't know what happened. It is the Dipbrow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got the shade medium brown. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I was thinking that I would go a little bit lighter because I have been doing that a lot lately with my brows, but I tried this out earlier today and it was just not quite right. So I probably should have stuck with dark brown. This I didn't purchase with the Sephora rewards gift card, so I'm in luck. I can exchange it and get the color that I am used to. I also find that I don't even remember how I used to use this dip brow and make it look so amazing. As I said, I was trying it today and I was like, I look crazy. Like, where am I going? So I'm gonna have to try out a couple of techniques and get to know the product again. But yeah, I am excited to try this again and incorporate it into my makeup routine. I purchased this once before. I saw the price and I was like, huh, what the hell are you doing? Like, this is not it, because I was like, it's not a foundation. It doesn't match me, as you can see. So what's going on? But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for Superstar Youth Glow. It's in the shade 6, Dark Tan. This is the deepish shade, but it was brought to my attention once again by a friend that it is not meant to be a foundation. It's meant to add glow to the skin, not something that someone with combination oily skin necessarily wants to do, but it just looks so amazing on other people that I'm just like, why me? So it has a doe foot applicator, which is not the most hygienic for like clients and stuff like that, but for personal use, not a big deal. And that's what it looks like. Still looks pretty scary, but when you blend it in, it really does, do you see that? Give a sheen to the skin. That's really quite pretty. So I'm gonna try it out, put it on like the highest points of my face, like my cheekbones, maybe a little bit here, up here where I have some highlighter, put my foundation over it and see how that works out for me. And I will definitely check back with you and let you know. This needs absolutely no introduction. It is the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation in the shade Macao. I love this foundation. This foundation is my holy grail. It has an extremely special place in my heart, mi corazón. I love this foundation. I am running low. I have 2 bottles going right now. I don't even know why that is, but they're both like this. And of course I can't take that away with me, because what if I just like run out doing half of my face or like a part of my face? I would literally lose it. So I have a brand new bottle here. It's nice and fresh, ready to take away with me, and I am super happy about it. Only a couple more products left, I swear. These also weren't purchased with my gift card, because I would never. These are things that are not like holy grails or anything like that. But the next item is by Bite Beauty, and it's one of their Amuse Bouche liquefied lips. I love that it has the color down here so that you can see which color you're reaching for. And of course it has a doe foot applicator. Ooh, did I really put that all the way up my nose? This tastes it smells subtly like mint, I think. I love this particular type of applicator. It's shaped with like the contours of the lip, which is really nice and really great for applying product. That's the shade right there. It's kind of like a My Lips but better shade. If I use like a berry lip liner or even a brown lip liner, it'd be really nice. Two different looks, but it would still work. So that's why I got this shade. And these were on sale. I don't know if they're getting rid of them or what, but that's why I decided to pick it up, because it was like $8 or something like that. Next is I got this from Anastasia. I didn't get this from Sephora. It's the Mini Eye Primer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's their new product that they came out with. I didn't want a big one because it's only one color, and I feel kind of weird about something like that that's like a one size fits all, because it's just so pale. You kind of have to finesse it with other things to let it work for your skin tone in the end after you're finished with your look, or before you even start your look, you know what I mean? Do you understand where I'm coming from with that? Like, when you put it on, who wants like a white brow bone if you're not going all the way up there, or whatever the case may be? Or maybe you just have to concentrate it in the area where you're going to be putting the product. That's what it looks like. Also, another thing, this like, I don't know how to store this, but it's always like hemorrhaging product, so be aware of that. Let me swatch it so you can see what I'm talking about as far as the color. It's really nice. I like how it performs. It's a really great base, but just look at that color. It's just, maybe they're testing the market at the moment and they will come out with other colors. I hope that they do, because I would like to have a couple of colors in order to do kind of a transition from the top of my brow to my lash line, you know? So yeah, I will continue using this product because I do like it. And yeah, it's a good change from the P. Louise that I often use for making my eyeshadows pop and things like that. This was on sale, so I decided to get it. It is the Gel Serum. Wait, no, it's the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer by Sephora brand, and it was super inexpensive, so that's why I decided to get it. I have used this product before in various different colors, and then they expanded their shade range at one point, and in their expanded shade range, I use Ginger Snap, which is a really nice color. It's not too, ooh, I also love the doe foot on this. It's not too dark and it's not too bright. It's like the perfect color for my under eyes. And as I said, I do love the doe foot applicator on this. The applicator that they had before was more rounded and it didn't contour to the face like this one, and it was really hard to get out product, so you had to keep dipping in and dipping in and dipping in. But this one is perfect. It gets the right amount of product and it is a really great color. I'm glad that they expanded the shades. I hope that they're not getting rid of it, because if you're looking for a concealer on a budget, this is definitely a good one to try out. And finally, I have an eye mask. I wasn't looking for an eye mask, but with the Sephora Rewards gift card, you kind of have to use all of your money at once. I think that's how it's situated, or whatever the case. I came up to like $97 or something like that, and one of the Sephora employees told me that this was $3, and I was like, or $4 or something, so I was like, okay. Turned out that it was $7, and I'm just like, excuse me? Like, they're good and all that, but they're not $7 worth. But anyways, so I have this eye mask. I don't know, I guess I'll use it, and I have no choice, right? So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have used any of these products, like any of these products, or love any of these products, or would like to try any of these products, please leave it in the comments down below, as well as any other suggestions that you have for videos, and hit the subscribe button right here. And while you're down there, hit the bell notification button, click it to all and all that good stuff so that you will know when I upload my next video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.